Let's talk about alarm fatigue and how it can be deadly and how I almost saw it happen tonight. For those that don't know, alarm fatigue is something that nurses can get when they become desensitized from hearing too many alarms. There's alarms coming from everything from vital signs to feeding pumps to the bed to the SCDs that we use. There's so many alarms. And in my current unit, it's a very open concept, so everyone can hear everyone's alarm. Sometimes we actually have to hunt to see what's alarming where. And it's 3 o'clock in the morning. We just got a new admission, so there are some nurses helping with that. And another nurse is doing a bed bath, so there are nurses occupied with that. And there was me and someone else, on the floor, and I hear an alarm go off and it's distant, so I don't really pay attention to it. I assume someone else is in the room or it's someone else's patient and they got it handled. And it's still going and I'm no one is getting this alarm. Let me go search. Let me go see what's going on. Who's alarming? And I go in and the patient's arterial line is something that we use. We put essentially an IV inside an artery to monitor a patient's blood pressure in real time. So it's saying that line is disconnected. And I'm what's it disconnected from? And I look at the patient and it's disconnected from the patient. I see the catheter and I just see blood, just blood squirting out with the pulse, boom, 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 blood all down the arm, all on the pillowcase, on the bed. I'm oh, time out. What? Immediately go over, assess the situation. And luckily for me, the room that I was in had windows and those windows looked directly at the doctor station. And the doctor turned back and looked at the window and he was and I was no, get in here. And I'm holding the patient's arm, we're taking the dressing down. We're trying to see if it's still a little bit in, if we can get it trying to see if we could re-advance it somehow. No, this sucker is all the way out. I'm okay, well, I'll hold the pressure because, with an arterial bleed, you have to hold pressure for at least 5 to 10 minutes because you could bleed out. That is what is carrying fresh oxygenated blood to all of your organs. So really, really, really not good. And thank God I went and found that alarm, because if that was something that I would have ignored, that could have been a very deadly situation.